Your health, help for the health of your GPA. Today, experts are talking about the latest and greatest study tips for college students to get better GPAs and do well on tests. But one thing that experts rarely discuss is how taking care of your body actually helps to improve the health of your GPA. Today, I want to show you 3 ways that taking care of your body helps to improve the health of your GPA. And these 3 ways are health, or nutrition, or not health, nutrition, exercise, and sleep. To begin, nutrition is helpful for the GPA in many ways. According to Hannah Morgan of Livestrong.com, a balanced diet helps maintain energy levels throughout the day. In addition, eating in a nutritious way reduces stress and increases your brain's function by providing it with the nutrients it needs. These are all helpful for your GPA because if you're increasing your brain's function by providing it with the nutrients it needs, it means you're going to be able to study better and listen better during lecture times and therefore do better on your tests. Now this all sounds great and we would love to reap the benefits of this, but how does one go about eating in a more nutritious way, especially when you're a busy, probably broke college student? I'm going to give you 3 practical things that you can do that I found helpful in my own life. The first is eat a diet that incorporates your body's fuel sources, which are carbs, fats, and proteins. The second is eat the calorie intake your body requires, not more and not less. We've all heard the famous freshman 15 where you start college and you gain 15 pounds because you're eating mindlessly and not really thinking about what you're doing. And the third thing you can do is just stay away from sugar-laden foods and beverages when you're hungry and want a snack. So instead of just eating whatever, try to have fresh produce on hand or just more healthy options. In addition to nutrition, exercise is also helpful and important. And it is important and helpful in many reasons. According to a blog post from the American Intercontinental University, exercise helps with memory retention and increases concentration and focus and relieves stress as well. So exercise is helpful because you're burning off the stress that you create when you have test deadlines and that kind of thing, and it's also clearing your mind to be able to focus better when you're listening to lectures and studying, and you will therefore do better on your tests and get a better GPA. Again, this is something that college students struggle to get because they're usually short on time and they just don't think about exercising. So again, I'm going to give you a couple things that you can do that I have found helpful. The first is bike and walk places as much as you can. If there's a place you can bike and walk to, try to make time to do that. 2, and this I think is really easy, if you take study breaks, which you should, just do body weight exercises like push-ups, sit-ups, squats on your study breaks, and usually that's like 10 minutes a couple times a day, so that's like 30 minutes right there. And the third thing is you just really have to set a regular exercise schedule and make it a priority to do it so that you are benefiting from it. In addition to nutrition and exercise, sleep is another helpful and necessary thing for college students who would like to get better GPAs. And sleep is helpful and important for a number of reasons. It restores our energy and helps us think more clearly and creatively, strengthens memory, and produces a more positive mood and better performance throughout the day. So sleep has a myriad of benefits for our brain and our GPA. If we're sleeping, we're going to have higher energy levels, which means we're going to be able to get more done, and we're also going to be able to focus better because we're not going to be tired. So we will do better during our study time and we'll be more efficient, which is going to help us with our GPA. But like I said earlier, you know, these things are really hard for college students to make time for, and sleep is not an exception. If there's one thing college students struggle to get, it's sleep. It seems everybody's kind of bragging about how much they don't sleep. So here's a couple of things that you can do that are helpful to get more sleep. And the first is set a sleep schedule and stick to it. Find time to go to bed at night and get up in the morning and make it a priority. Number 2, and this just goes right along with 1, is you may have to skip out on some parties and activities during the week in order to get to bed at a good time. So I hope that you have been informed today on how taking care of your health through nutrition, exercise, and sleep helps to improve the health of your GPA. Thank you.